Every day, the LGBTQ community is growing, and a large portion of this community is students. Students who go to school and they don't feel comfortable in their classrooms. They don't feel like they can talk to their school counselors, or only 59% of them have GSAs or support groups in their schools, and only 10% of them are feeling like their family are expressing pride in their LGBTQ identities. Oftentimes, these children feel as though they're being erased, that their identities don't matter. Even in some states, they're giving negative information in their health classes and sex education classes on same sex partners. There's homophobia being taught to these students without even realizing it, and in a place where they should feel safe. These students come to school and they feel unsafe. They're hearing homophobic remarks and they feel like they have to miss school, and they're being verbally harassed. LGBTQ youth are 3 to 4 times more likely to think about or even attempt suicide, and they've got 3 times the national dropout rate. Some would say this is because they're not being included in their classrooms, or because they're not being taught that their lives matter, because this abusive language is being used by their fellow classmates and they're not being stood up for by these educators who should understand that this is their lives and they can't help who they are, and all they ask for is for a little bit of support from these adults who can stand up for them. These educators need training on how to give these LGBTQ students an equal opportunity. They need to be treated as equals. They need to be stood up for like everyone else in their classrooms. Call your local representative and let them know you stand with LGBTQ youth.